Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 8th of October. I'm James Spann. The focus, of course, is on Hurricane Delta. Landfall coming tomorrow evening over southwest Louisiana. Alabama will be affected, so let's dive in and talk about it. There's the upper air look, and obviously Delta dominating the flow in the western Gulf. The mid-latitude westerlies a bit north of here. And high clouds have moved in today. We've got, these are mid to high level clouds, about 15,000 feet or higher. The low levels are mostly dry. That was the radar at 2:14. Got rain breaking out to the west. And we will see the chance of showers in here tomorrow and tomorrow night. And then the main rain bands with the hurricane will be coming in here on Saturday. Temperatures are mostly in the low to mid-80s. Birmingham 83, Tuscaloosa 82, Anniston 84. Will be in the 70s tomorrow because of clouds and showers. Hurricane warning in effect for the Louisiana coast. Tropical storm warnings in effect for a pretty good chunk of Louisiana as well. And we have a low-end marginal risk of severe storms, the chance of a few isolated tornadoes late tonight on the Louisiana coast. And then tomorrow, again, the chance of a few isolated, brief waterspouts or tornadoes on the coast of Louisiana and Mississippi and inland as far north as Jackson. And this outlook is valid through Saturday morning. It's 7 o'clock. And then after 7 a.m. Saturday, we have a marginal risk. That's level 1 out of 5 for about the northern two-thirds of Alabama. And again, that's for the possibility of a few isolated, brief tornadoes on the east side of Delta's circulation. Speaking of Delta, hurricane slowly getting stronger again. Notice the eye cleared out nicely this morning in the infrared images here. The top wind's now 105 miles an hour, moving northwest at 13. Delta expected to reach major hurricane strength late tonight or tomorrow morning for a brief window, and then some weakening is likely as it approaches the coast. New track from the Hurricane Center brings it in tomorrow night, around 6, 7 o'clock Central Time, to the southeast of Lake Charles. The weakening low comes up through northeast Louisiana and north Mississippi, and then into Tennessee. This is the rain directly associated with the hurricane, and you can see the really big numbers, maybe some 6 to 10 inch totals over parts of central Louisiana. Here's a look at the QPF for the next 7 days. You can see for Alabama, the heavier numbers around the shoals, 2.5 inches there, about 1.5 inches for Tuscaloosa, 1 inch for Birmingham and Gadsden, and then for Anniston South, the amounts will likely be under 1 inch. This is the surge expected from the hurricane. The big numbers, of course, on the Louisiana coast around Vermilion Bay with 7 to 11 feet. For Alabama, again, 1 to 3 feet for Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Dauphin Island, Fort Morgan, and Mobile Bay. But again, the storm surge watch was discontinued for Alabama last night as the main impact will be well to the west. Look at modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. And Delta coming up on the coast. This is valid tomorrow at 1, and you can see Delta coming up on southwest Louisiana. And for us tomorrow, a cloudy day. We'll have the chance of a few passing rain showers. It's not going to rain all day, and the high will likely be in the middle 70s. Saturday, the remnant circulation east of Monroe, Louisiana, if this verifies. The Hurricane Center a little faster in their track. And obviously for Alabama, it's going to be a breezy and wet day. Will it rain all day? No, but it will rain a pretty good chunk of the day. And in terms of the severe weather threat, this is the instability, and this is valid Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, and you can see values mostly between 500 and 1,000 joules per kilogram. That's sufficiently unstable for some thunder. This is the storm relative helicity product, and again, the higher values are on the western side of the state. We think the higher chance of an isolated tornado would be over West Alabama, especially west of I-65. In the STP tomorrow evening, Saturday evening, the value's up to about 2 units and a few pockets over west and southwest Alabama. So I don't think it's a major threat, but again, understand Saturday we could see a few low-topped supercells that might drop an isolated tornado. And typically in these situations, they're brief and they can be hard to detect. So be very weather aware on Saturday. But other than that, breezy, wet much of the day. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. Sunday, the remnant low is north of us, and the New models are coming in trending wetter on Sunday, suggesting rain could linger much of the day Sunday for the northern two-thirds of the state. The Gulf Coast should be okay. High Sunday would be in the 70s, and then Monday we are dry and warm with low 80s. The rain off to the east. Tuesday, got a cold front knocking on the door, but again, the really cool air lags behind this, so it might be later in the week before that cool air gets in here. This is Wednesday. We're warm and dry, and a week from today, Thursday the 15th, very cold look north of us. And again, that cold front approaching Memphis and Little Rock, that's the one that's going to bring some much cooler air, and easily to the north, the coolest air so far this season. In fact, snow looks likely for parts of northern Minnesota, Wisconsin, upper Michigan if this verifies. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 18th, troughing back in the northwest, ridging off to the east, and again, that looks dry and pleasant. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean about 1.5 inches, and much of that will be over the weekend with Delta. And temperatures, you can see we might pop back up in the 80s on Monday. Then after that, mostly upper 70s and a pretty good chunk of cool air coming in here the weekend of the 17th and the 18th. And this is the new CPC outlook just in. October 16th through the 22nd, showing temperatures here below average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.